What's going on, guys? So super excited about this one right here. Godox has sent me this GM6S Pro external monitor. Anyway, I use a lot of external monitor. I'm actually using one right now as we speak to film this. Yeah, this one is a 5-inch. Let's explore what it can do, because you can't get enough external monitor, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's a quick start card, there's an instruction booklet, which, you know, everyone reads, right? And here's the Godox. Ooh, it's a 5-inch screen. Nice. Yeah, 5-inch screen, and it's, I have to say, it feels solid, like it's not plasticky, you know what I'm saying? Look at all these grills marked right here. Heat dispersion, I think that's what it's for. For you to push right here, for you to pop the battery back out. Now the most important thing for me though is, does it have a DC adapter? And yes, it does. It has in and out, by the way, right here. In and out. That is interesting, by the way. I've never seen one that's out before. It's always in to, you know, power the monitor, because then I don't have to use a battery pack, right, or an adapter to the battery pack. SD slot down here, which I'm pretty sure you've read all about it on the spec. Let's see what else here. So something important is that it does have the mount right here and on the side. So you know how you do a lot of vertical filming now? Well, I do, but I don't know if you do or not, but I do a lot of vertical filming now, and so it's nice that there are mounts on the side here so that I can rotate. Actually, it does mount on the top as well if you want to. It's just the only part that doesn't have the mount is on the HDMI side of things, which, by the way, speaking of HDMI, they have an in and out HDMI. Very useful right there, because my setup right now, right here, I actually go HDMI into the monitor, right? But then I also do HDMI out to like a computer, so that if I ever want to do live streaming, I can use that. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty useful. Pretty useful. I can use the same setup, but on like you know, meetings or something like that. So in and out is very useful for this one. Obviously headphone jack, but and then there's also a remote port as well. Thing that's interesting for me is this scroller right here. Let me get out of the way. There's a little scroller right here where you can navigate through. But anyway, we'll look at the navigation in a second. Yeah, let me power this thing up, and let's see what else is in the box. Ooh, yes. So I'm really loving this, by the way. I've seen a few products that does this. There's a little cover that you can snap on, and look, it doesn't really get in the way of the ports at all. But what happens is that when you pop this, let me see, make sure I pop it, everything pops out, and now you got a sun hood. When you need to throw it into your bag, it doesn't damage the bag, or doesn't damage the monitor. Very satisfying, by the way. I think this is called a micro HDMI to a regular HDMI. Then you got a mini HDMI to regular HDMI. Then, oh wow, they have everything. Then HDMI to HDMI. So they got all the cords for you here. By the way, notice it does not come with the DC cord, okay? FYI on that one. But I want to thank Godox for sending me a battery. Alright guys, so I just got through playing around with this. Now the one thing that I have to get out of the way first is that I can't seem to find the right cord to plug into my A7 IV to get this monitor to work. And so if you have an A7 IV, let me know which cord you're using, but I can't find the right USB-C cord to plug into this monitor and get it to work. Anyway, so I'm done with that one. but I did play around with tons of other options. Look at this. So there's multi buttons up here. I'm gonna get my face out of the way so you can kind of see the screen. Press this button up here, and you can turn on off the LUTs, some focus assist right here on these buttons, and then there's false coloring and all the good stuff. So it's things that you come to expect, okay? But here's the thing, you double tap on this, it opens up the menu, and you can actually do some customization on the menu right there. I'm gonna zoom in on this so you can see it better without the glare. So yeah, double tap, it close. Audio meters down here, that you can turn that on and off. If you do have a camera control, you can just swipe to the left. Well, gotta turn on camera control first with the F1 button, and then you swipe to the left, and then that will go away. If you just tap, swipe to the left, and that comes back out. Okay, so camera control right there. The SD card, I found out, is really for upgrading the device itself. Does that make sense? So it's great in that sense, where you plug the SD card in there and it'll upgrade the device. You really don't need this little dial right here because everything is touch screen. So just an FYI on that one. Okay, you don't need this dial right here, but it's nice to have. Anyway, it does have an extra button than some of the other devices that I see because it has an F5 right here. Then, what else have I played with here? That's pretty much all the things that I play with. All of these you can definitely find on other products with the waveform and the LUTs and things like that. But the one thing that you do have to appreciate from a hardware standpoint is that it has all the mounting point for you so that you can mount however you want, because in this day and age with vertical shooting, I mean, that's super important right there in my opinion. The color on the screen looks really, really good. I mean, I'm gonna get out of the way so you can see that, but the color on the screen looks really good. By the way, this is only 80% brightness. I turn it on to like 100%, and yeah, it's too bright in my opinion. So I just dim it down, and yeah, it works really, really well. The one thing I did notice is that with usage of this battery right here, the product does get super hot, because yeah, I was sitting here and I noticed, wow, this thing is getting hot just on this battery. I'm guessing that's the reason why they have all these heat sink right here. Anyway, yeah, that's my first impression of this product right here. Let me know what you guys think.